The Detroit shooter, Allstar JR, who got the NBA Youngboy Associate, NBA Ben 10 in a hospital right now, allegedly paralyzed, maybe half dead, who knows? He made an absolute mockery out of Jay Prince Jr. and the NBA Youngboy goons yet again. They're having a really bad day because of him. Shout out to Tay600, man. I 100% agree. Allstar JR is Defensive Player of the Year, man. To swarm off 100 Jay Prince Jr. goons and still be able to get to the blicky and have him running, you the truth. But Allstar JR went ahead and launched a challenge yesterday to further add to the pain and suffering that NBA Ben 10 is going through.
And I remember my Ben 10, since he wanted to play, when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now the best way this dance can work, if you jump down 4 or 5 times before you
play. You talking about some y'all gotta be 4 to 5, you gotta be shot 4 to 5 times to do this dance though. Nah, he OC.
If you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right?
If you don't got nobody to do that for you.
And you point them toes up, right? You spring a little bit, spank you, and you just jump a little bit.
Oh my God.
Do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT,
oh my
BNT. And there y'all go. Ben 10 challenge, man. Hey, the best Ben 10 challenge, man. $20,000 Ben 10 challenge. Best Ben 10 challenge, man, that go viral. Let's get a what?
He's obviously been cleared of all wrongdoing, because if he hasn't, this is extremely self-snitching. Because when you say he's on the ground and he's shaking, that would mean that you were standing over him, bop, 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 which I think extends a little past self-defense. So I hope you ain't do that. But the $20,000 bribe apparently worked, because now NBA Ben 10 or his family or NBA Youngboy, other goons, gotta get on the internet and see hundreds of people do the NBA Ben 10 challenge and make
I ain't even been on Instagram to
got
see that
NBA
shit.
Ben 10 in the hot.
I ain't even been on Instagram to see that shit, fool. What the hell? Niggas really doing that shit?
Right now, I wasn't too familiar with Allstar JR before this, but I hope Allstar JR is really living what he's rapping about. And he's really a gangster. Because you gotta be a gangster after doing some shit like this, bro. There are people actually doing the challenge, bro.
Yeah. Toes pointing. Bridge the leg. Let me see it. Why they all like this?
Oh my God.
You hit that.
Oh my God. Chill out,
And if that's
fool.
not bad enough, he got to watch in his hospital bed. Allstar JR having
like a nigga have a seizure
off of his demise. He dropped a record yesterday called Expensive Wristwatches.
I reacted to it already, chat.
Is at 324,000 views in 23 hours. Allstar JR other songs, his other music videos, Keith Lee, 45,000 views. Like 3 features, 70,000 views. The other one, 44,000 views. So Ben 10 gotta realize that because he chose to be a crash dummy for Jay Prince Jr. and got popped by Allstar JR,
he made his career.
He has handed Allstar JR a legitimate rap career now. This man went from doing 44,000 views in a month to 324,000 views in 23 hours, man. And his music video trending. I heard somebody say this on Twitter. They said, yo, NBA Ben 10 and Jay Prince Jr. made a fatal error by allowing themselves to let a Detroit dude get the best of them. Because Detroit dudes are the best ish popper there is. They pop their ish when they got nothing to pop their ish about. Now he got something to pop his ish about. Y'all gonna hear from this man every day. JR has now been a heavy tweeter as well. He just tweeted 4 minutes ago while I'm making this video, ninjas get fat down playing. Now it's a problem with the culture. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. He says, oh my God, I couldn't imagine the fun them ninjas would have had dancing in the sun wearing my J. Couldn't happen, guys. Yo, this is why you don't let Detroit.
He on some King Von shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
This man can't stop popping it, bro.
Y'all know Von used to be on Twitter like a motherfucker.
And he kind of has the right to pop it. Because imagine what this man did, bro.
Right.
4KT and Mob Ties came together. They formed like Voltron.
Yeah.
And this one dude from Detroit took down probably 2 of the most lethal, dangerous rap groups or groups in the culture. He took them down by himself.
No, facts.
You gotta pop it.
No, facts.
Now, speaking of the culture, the culture is giving this man his props, which is why I think Jay Prince Jr.
They
and
just don't like that,
even
though.
more upset and more mad because the culture is responding and reacting and giving, an All-Star JR his praises, right? Tay 600 got in.
They just don't like that shit because it was a situation that happened with you where y'all didn't do what you was supposed to do in that motherfucker. So he did what he was supposed to do, and now he popping it. But I bet you if the moves reversed, but that would have been still popping it. I'm telling you, folks, like
trouble, right? Or he goes about to take Capone down. No disrespect, but he got in trouble for essentially saying what we all think about All-Star JR.
DPOY. You is mad. Y'all really mad that he the DPOY? I ain't shoot NBA Ben 10. He the DPOY. How's you mad? Yes, DPOY. He Ben Wallace, Rudy Gobert, Marcus Smart, whoever you want to call. How's up me? I'm saying the facts. You act like I went up in there like, yo, NBA. Hey, this is how you pop it. No. Shorty, Victor Wembanyama out here. I'm phoning him. You feel me? All first team, all defense. On phone, how you mad at me? I ain't do that.
they mad at you.
I didn't choose these words. I'm phoning them great. Y'all mad at me. Tomorrow I was in the comments. All I posted was DPOY. And that's facts. It's the truth, bro. Don't be mad at me. I ain't sending them the gulags, folks. I'm bro great. Just saying, folks. He did what he did. And I like when you do this type of bro, because let me tell y'all something, bro. I've been in All-Star JR shoes. I've been in All-Star JR shoes before on Steve.
Yeah.
I done had to try me point blank range. I gave a pipe that turned my back on him. He thought he was about to try to, you feel me? Thought he was about to try to take something from me. I turned into Giannis Antetokounmpo on his defensive player of the year. Let me get that. Then I put that was grilled and squeezed the trigger on my dead sister.
That highlights the bigger story here. The bigger story here is everybody can relate to what All-Star JR went through, which is why everybody is rooting for All-Star JR. I know Jay Prince Jr. was asking, y'all support this F-ish? Y'all support this culture? This what y'all support? Yeah, we support somebody who was getting jumped, who was similarly getting bullied, and came up on top. That's why everybody is saluting our All-Star JR.
Nobody likes bullies
in
no
a
more,
situation
bro.
like this, yo, where a group of dudes try to gang up on you and you come up on top. And we applaud All-Star JR for that. Now, I even heard Wack 100 speak on this. And Wack 100 also gave All-Star JR his props, right? For being stand-up, for being gangster. And when you're Jay Prince Jr., Jay Prince Jr. right now is on Instagram, on his social media pages, having a tantrum. I heard that Jay Prince Jr. and Jay Prince Sr. had a meeting yesterday or 2 days ago where Jay Prince Sr. was really, really, really irate, upset at Jay Prince Jr. for keep getting the family in these situations. The last time this happened, Takeoff passed away. That was a Jay Prince Jr. work, because Jay Prince Jr. was the one who was hosting that party and having a dice game, right? And he was around. We seen Jay Prince Jr. walk past Takeoff's body. Now he got the family back in some more nonsense with this NBA Ben 10 situation. So everybody can relate to this. Jay Prince Jr. don't seem to understand why. It's because people don't like bullies, bro. Now here's Wack 100 saluting All-Star JR for being gangster and doing his thing. So right now, All-Star JR got the culture, bro.
NBA 3, he said that ran too. He said that Ben 10.
They did all that. First of all, it don't take 10 up.
I'm gonna be real to nigga like a real gangster. 10 rush you snatching jewelry, you squabbling up and pick they pistol up and then get busy. Can't take nothing from the.
Some Troy Ayers.
From that.
Just being real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's a fact.
In order, just think about it. When the rush is coming at you, you gotta have a heart to stand in the gap. And then
to be able to visualize what's going on around you with pistols being drawn, to even see it drop and go for it and have a mind to get busy immediately. That's been in the trenches before, bro.
But Wack, you know, 10 beat one up, you ain't doing no much work.
Y'all hitting each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, I tell you all the time, just because you got the strap don't mean you got the heart to pop it.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah,
They wanted some brownie points.
Been through a lot, bro. That almost died. He got hit up a few years ago, right? And you know how that shot. A lot of either that turn you soft or that turn you to a different type of monster. I think it turned him to a different type of monster. He said he ain't going, bro. He not going, bro.
He about to say that. I said that guy, as you should.
Yeah, he just got shot in the face and the neck, like, I think 2021, 2022.
Wack would even address this narrative that All-Star JR is in extreme danger because NBA Youngboy and NBA Benton is really cool, and NBA Youngboy got $100 million, and All-Star JR can't go to war with $100 million. Now, academics did give All-Star JR a warning and say, bro, like, because of what you just did and what you're doing, run. Wack is saying he don't believe that NBA Youngboy is about to put himself in a situation that Lil Durk is in. He believes that NBA Youngboy is staying clear of this. He's not about to Lil Durk himself, and All-Star JR don't got nothing to worry about.
Holy. Now, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. All-Star JR, you might want to move to Mexico. I think you could find a nice place out there in Bali. You should probably go all the way to Kenya. I think there's some place in St. Martin, St. Vincent, but you better get the out of Texas. I heard you from Detroit. I'm going to call my man Dogface, but you need to get out of Dodge. I'm going to tell you why. This post reeked. It reeked of what? Do y'all remember who was like, he flexed in front of the door where he shot the dude and he killed the dude or something? Y'all remember the dude? Rapper flexes in front of door with bullets. Yeah. Y'all remember this? It was on Black. What's his name? BTB Savage. And yeah, BTB Savage. This was bad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was
BTB
bad.
Savage did the same and he was flexing and clowning the person he got shot, thinking that it was over with. He did a whole interview.
All-Star JR is back in Detroit right now. He's back in Detroit flexing. He's not in Texas right now. I think the only way dudes can really get their hands on All-Star JR, if All-Star JR don't get back to Texas, is if, like, NBA Youngboy does some, I don't know, some Lil Durk stuff. Load up the troops, put them on a private jet, fly them to, like, Detroit, do an in-and-out mission, and go back to Baton Rouge or back to Texas.
I feel like that wouldn't be smart, though.
NBA Youngboy is not about to Lil Durk himself. He's not about to do no dumb shit like that, bruh. Youngboy just got out of a Fed case. And, Youngboy can't just keep getting out of these situations. Like, Youngboy realizes that was his last chance. He do another stuff like that again, it's raps. So, as of now, All-Star JR don't got nothing to worry about because the bag man ain't finna get involved.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. NBA off that, bro.
Is he?
None of that. He ain't on none of that.
He ain't on none of that.
None of that. Hey, listen, nigga, you down on your own accord. Yeah, nigga. First of all, he know all the eyes is on him. Man, that nigga just beat some shit that we still scratching our head about.
Right.
That nigga not finna jump out there in the water, nigga, because you run around here playing flucky for these niggas, bro.
What about his boy that ran? They say he ran.
I mean, bro, you talking about the 03 nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, nephew come around to my studio probably by 2019.
Mm.
And I've been watching it. That's his brother, allegedly, but, I mean, think about what you see happening, what you see going on with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
He was there when that shit happened.
We all got brothers that they living their life, and you living yours.
Right.
The NBA ain't finna, man. That nigga just come off something. Nigga done had about 3-4 more, man. That nigga ain't the man list.
Ain't that?
Oh, he like crash jumping in that, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Wack is still the president of Cash Money West, which is obviously like Birdman's imprint. So Wack is close to the situation, right? Like Wack is really close with NBA Youngboy, or at least people who was next to NBA Youngboy. As he says, OG3 used to come to his studio a lot. So yeah, bro. NBA Ben 10, good luck, man. All-Star JR, congratulations, bro. You got a rap career, okay?
I ain't gonna lie that. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, you gotta keep going for that shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be the one-hit wonder, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going and going. You feel me? How that shit go.